I hate things. You ever feel like that? Do you ever just wake up and you're like, wow, I hate today already and nothing even happened? Can guys have PMS? Oh, hey, you know clickbait? Like, is that something you've heard of before, or is this like the first time you're hearing about it? Clickbait is like biting into a chocolate chip cookie and then finding out it's oatmeal raisin. Clickbait is taking a sip of your Coke and then realizing it's actually iced tea. Like, iced tea is delicious, but not when you're expecting Coke. And vice versa. Clickbait is getting excited to use a coupon for 2 free cheeseburgers, and then you look down and it says with purchase. Oh my God. Is catfishing clickbait in real life? Clickbait is definitely like a weird thing if you think about it. So obviously it's to like tap into your emotions and whatnot, like whether it's your fear or your passion or curiosity or all 3 of those things. Anger is a good one. Defiance. Like if you see a title that says, "You won't believe how many things I can stick up my butt," you're like, I can believe it, show me. And then you click it and you realize that you're in a public library and you probably shouldn't have clicked it. We all make mistakes. But clickbait is a weird thing because the reason that it keeps working is because we keep clicking it. How many of you, and you can be honest, haven't watched one of my videos in a while and then you saw this title and you had to click it? Why? Why did you click it? Do we click clickbait because we want to prove it wrong? But a lot of the times the clickbait doesn't even suggest anything. It's so general. Like, there's something I shouldn't admit. It hurts me to say this. No. I'm quitting YouTube. I can't wait to make a why I left BuzzFeed video. I'm laughing because I'm not innocent of this. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in December, I made a video called I Got a Haircut, I think it was. And I photoshopped myself bald. Oh, one thing I didn't realize, Miles brought this up to me the other day. My video from like last week, the title is I'm Cutting You Off. I didn't realize you couldn't see the back of my hair in that thumbnail. So he was like, oh, I thought you were clickbaiting people into thinking that you were cutting your hair off. And I was like, no. I wish I did. It still fits the description though, unintentional or not. I guess there's also a lot of gray area too, because if you address the thing that you're talking about, like a why I left BuzzFeed video, for example, that's not really clickbait in the sense that you're misleading the audience, but it is clickbait in that you know people will want to click it, which is kind of what you want to generally do when you make videos, is you want people to click them and watch them. I know, weird concept. But what is that difference? Like, if something is so general that if you answer it at all in the video, then it's not clickbait. But like, okay, so what if it's, I have to tell you something is the title, and then like the thumbnail is you looking like this, and then you just end up announcing that you're having a meetup. Like, I mean, is clickbait, but that person did tell you something. You know what I mean? The title itself becomes clickbait. Am I making any sense? And then it makes me think all clickbait isn't bad. I don't know. I'm very confused on this topic. But I think what it comes down to is relying on toying with the emotions of who you expect to click your videos, whether they're your audience already or not. I know that by putting this title, it will intrigue someone to click it, maybe. And the thing is, the people who are most likely to click clickbait titles and thumbnails are the people who I want to watch this, because I want to have a discussion with everyone who usually clicks these types of things. So like this video in effect is clickbait, but it's also about clickbait. But like, we do realize that we are the ones who perpetuate the success of clickbait. Like, we are the ones who click it, and I am guilty of clicking clickbait too. So like, is there a way that we can change that? Is the way to go at it just to not click anything that's clickbaity? I don't know. That's why I wanted to talk to you guys. Like, I want to have a discussion in the comments right now. What you guys think about clickbait? What makes something clickbait? Does it depend on whether or not you are satisfied in the actual content? Like, are we too deep in? Like, are we in the deep end of clickbait now? Like, if someone has a super original idea and the title is not clickbaity, no one's gonna click it. And then if the same person makes a super clickbaity video, guess which one's gonna get clicked more? Like, what do we do to encourage more original content? So that's it. Let me know what you think about clickbait in the comments. I'm Nicole Foti. You're watching Soundly Awake, and I'll see you in a few days with a new video. Pieces. No, seriously, like, tell me everything, all of your feelings about clickbait in the comments, okay?